Hello everyone, 1 year later. Yeah, I've been away a while. This video is going to be about where I've been, what's been happening, what's going on with this channel going forward, why the name change. So without wasting time, let's just jump into it. Some of you know me as Violate, some of you know me as Scully, some of you know me as Uplifted, but I'm now just Nick. Yes, another name change. Yes, it's spelled N-I-H-K on purpose. Why? Because if you search N-I-C-K on YouTube, you're not going to find me that easily. Search N-I-H-K, different story. Has a bit of uniqueness, and my name in real life is Nick as well. So shout out to Mill Gaming for helping me on that one. We just thought, if we just have a name that's basically your name, you might not change it anymore. So hopefully I don't do that. But where have I been then this past year and a bit? So let's just give you an update. It's been a hell of a year, and I mean that, severely, because it's been bad. Let's just start. Just over a year ago, I left a main job that I was in due to not being happy in there anymore. I just left there. And then I had so many different options lined up in front of me. I joined a night shift at a grocery store, didn't like that. Then joined a grocery store in the day shift, didn't like that. I then worked behind a bar where my missus was working. She just shoved me behind the bar and said, you know what, you're just going to pour drinks, do that. But it wasn't sustainable financially, and as we know with YouTube, you do need to put a little bit of money into it, i.e. buying games or DLCs to make content. I didn't have the money to do that. There was no point me trying. So then I rejoined my main retail job towards the middle/end of last year. It was going well for a bit, but then new management came in and it was bad once again. On top of that, towards the end of last year, unfortunately, my partner's mum sadly passed away. Very, very rough time. Very, very rough time for her. On partner that with the fact that I was depressed from being in my current job, I'm not going to lie, I was not the best support to her. I really wasn't. And it was a very rough time for us. And I do regret not being the best of support to this day. And I do understand how bad I was, and you'll get to know that because soon I'm going to talk about something that's happened to me as well. But I wasn't the best, and it just made all things sort of, jumbled up in life. And I was just in no position to, even start YouTube at that point either. Fast forward to January this year, I then joined a new job, which was so good financially. I'm talking double what I had. But the only downside to it was I had a schedule where I was waking up at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, getting to work with an hour's commute, and then not coming home sometimes till 8 o'clock at night, and then having to go to bed within the hour. I had no time to do anything. Very good financially, but not good for your schedule. Now, amazing money that was coming through. I was loving it, but the issue was because of that schedule, I couldn't do YouTube at all. Then, because the job didn't have any more work available for us, which we did not expect at all. We were told the work was going to be there for a long time, but then it wasn't there. So I had then to have to go a new job. So we did struggle more financially between that job and my then current job that I was at the time. I got a new job. It was great. It was in a construction type environment. I'm more of a hands-on person anyway. It was fun. And then a month later after getting that job in May, unfortunately, my mum passed away. Yes, you heard that. My partner's mum, 7/8 months ago, passed. Fast forward 7/8 months, and my mum passed. Now, what's crazy about this is they were like the best of friends. My mum and my partner's mum. They were a crazy bunch, and they're both gone. Like, what? What? And then get this. A week or two later, after my mum passed, I got let go from my new job. Do you know why? Do you know why I got let go? For taking a piss. Yes, you heard that right. Apparently I was going to the toilet too much. Bearing in mind, I do have a condition on where I am weeing quite a lot. I don't have diabetes. I've been tested for that. I do need to get a blood test at the doctor's, but no one asked me why I was going to the toilet or not. No one even confided in me, tried to ask. I just got let go. They tried to say it's because there was no more work left available there. I don't believe it. I believe they just didn't like the fact that I was going to the toilet too much. So yeah, that's where I'm at currently. I now have an interview for a new job coming up on Tuesday, and it's going to be a job where it's a good schedule. It's local to me, so I don't have to travel far. I'm going to have a new schedule. I'm going to have money coming in. So hopefully everything works out well. Now, between now and the end of this month, I am going to struggle financially. So it probably will mean if I do upload consistently between now and the end of the month, it's not going to be any sort of new DLC content from games or anything like that. It's just going to be me playing games that I enjoy and making content for it that I can do. And I'm hoping I can make something for you guys. I'm so sorry I haven't been here for a long time, but as you've just heard, my life and my partner's life this past 8 months to a year has been absolutely hell. It really has. You know, my partner's left her job as well because she wanted to pursue something else, so she's no longer working behind a bar. She's in a much better position at the moment. I'm now going to be in a much better position, and I'm hoping going forward I can provide you guys with content that I enjoy making, you guys enjoy, and I can just have a good time with it. Because one thing I've experienced this past year from both our mums passing away is life's too short and you have to do things you really enjoy. You really do. My mum was always a believer in, you know, just going for it, really. And she was a crazy one, she really was, but she was always just go for it, do it kind of person. And she always supported me with YouTube. She really did. And I want to make her proud. I really do. I want to make her proud and just do something that she knew I was very passionate about. And that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and make this channel something. I'm going to try and give you guys the best content I can give you that I enjoy making, and just go from there. So yeah, hopefully you'll see a new video soon. Like I said, between now and the end of the month, it's going to be a little bit iffy. But towards the end of the month going forward, hopefully I can be on a consistent basis. If any of you guys are still around, I love you guys. I really do. I don't know how you stayed around this long, but hopefully I can give you guys content you enjoy and that I enjoy making. So hopefully you have enjoyed. I'm not going to ask for a like or anything. If any of you guys are still around, thank you so much. And hopefully I'll be seeing you soon with a new video. Until then.